UFC matchmaker Sean Shelby anointed Khabib as the greatest fighter in MMA history, saying he is obviously the GOAT. Unpredictability is a hallmark of MMA, and this number is so improbable, so insane. Never gave up a touchdown. Pitched a perfect game every time. Never gave up pole position. Never a goal in his net, and his last was his best. Predictable as the sunrise. Khabib obviously the GOAT.
When's the last time you spoke to him?
Spoke to him. I've seen him in Russia. Last time I was in Russia, in Moscow.
Okay.
He's very nice. I was there to corner a training partner of mine, and I was in a hotel where there were a lot of fans, and he took a room. He paid a room for me at the Saint-Regis Hotel. He says, "George, don't stay at this hotel. There are too many fans. I book you a room. It's on me." I'm
Wow.
like, "No." He said, "Yes." He said, "I book you the room. Just stay there. Don't drink alcohol because of my religion." I said, "Yeah, for sure." And he booked me a room. That's how much of a nice guy he is.
We're all lucky that we got to see him fight tonight. And I'm hearing rumors of other things that I didn't know about that you guys will hear about when he comes out later, I'm sure. Apparently, he was in the hospital. He broke his foot. Yeah. So 3 weeks ago. So he has 2 broken toes and a bone in his foot that's broken or something like that. That's what his corner was telling me. And never told anybody, walking around. So, I mean, he is one of the toughest human beings on the planet, and he's the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. And seriously, you have to start putting him up there at GOAT status with, whoever else you think is the GOAT.
Dana was here just before you, and he said, listen, he likes the idea of you and an Adesanya rematch. He thinks that's the fight to make right now. If that's the fight, what do you think? Is that the one that interests you the most right now?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a tough fight, man. I'm not stoked to fight him. He's a hard fight. He's so good, and he only looked better in his last fight. And the fact he beat me once already. But I feel I've got a couple tricks I can roll out. I feel like I can play it differently this time. But honestly, like I know he's trying to do everything else, and good on him to do that. I'm not thinking about it. Maybe me and him shouldn't think about it just for a little bit. He can go up to light heavy or heavyweight, whatever he wants to do. It doesn't bother me. My plans are Christmas, my baby, and then hopefully our timelines line up then.
Lightweight contender in the world, Khabib